So yeah, welcome to my show. I'm going to do a picture. I've been asked to do some work for an RPG supplements coming up by Assassin Games. You can find them on RPG Now, Drive Through RPG, that sort of thing. Really cool books, lots of encounter tables and stuff like that in the ones that I have, and super useful. So I'm going to be doing just throwing some ideas around at the moment. Going to be looking at doing some sort of cultist. It's a dragon cultist. Somewhat, I guess, like we've seen in previous 5th edition D&D adventure paths, or whatever they're called so far. But I'm going to try and put my own bit of a spin on it. If you have questions, drop them in chat. If you have comments, put them in chat. If you like what I'm doing, put it in chat. I'll keep talking as we're going. Yeah, say hi. Give me some tips. Let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I just want to sort of ideate, get some ideas about what I'm going to do. So just really basic shapes. Don't know where I'm going with it just yet. I kind of want them to look creepy, I guess. Unsavory characters. Then again, I guess you can go the other way. Plenty of cults that draw in regular type folk too, isn't there? Alright. Let me switch this up. So a lot of the brushes I'm using by an awesome artist called Marta Dalek. Look her up. She does some amazing stuff. Has some amazing brushes. So I'm not sure where to go with this yet. I might also add that I haven't drawn for quite a while at this point. I had some time off away from the pencils and stuff. As you can probably tell by my absolutely rubbish attempts tonight. Oh, that looks way too anime. But keep it. Whoa. Let's try that again. Should be making more layers. Alright. Well, I'm feeling this one a bit more. sort of cretinous. Potential maybe. Potential is good. I may not even settle on a particular one to go with tonight at this point. I've got to get my iron, gotta get things flowing more again, get my head into the art game, and try something different. That's why find trying different things super helpful. Gives you new ways of looking at what you're doing. What am I going to go with? This is kind of a dragony sort of brush happening here. I like that. I'm going to go with that. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can see you. So like one thing I love doing is drawing something up, and then sometimes you see pictures inside of the stuff that you're doing. And here is really clearly, you know, I can see this picture emerging right here. So I'm going to outline him now. Tons of personality. I mean, that's what you look for, right? Like personality. That's what you're trying to draw. So here, I'm starting to get dragon cultist. Check here and there. Brilliant. Alright, this is going good. This is going good. I like it. Now it's a matter of refining that shape. Adding in shade and shadow. You know what I'm going to do actually? What am I going to do? Do this for a quick. This could be neater, and I know there's probably shortcuts that I could use to do this even better. But for now, that'll do. Alright, need a nice smooth brush. Just clean up around the edges of him. So this guy looks like he's probably, like the way he is, draconic heritage, you know, which is a topic that I'll be covering on my DM show tomorrow, or today, if you're in the US, I think. I don't know, it's time zones, they're magic. They don't make much sense to anybody. Sometimes I think people just make them up. Alright, let's get a nice soft brush. And we'll drop the opacity right down. And start layering on. Oh. So yeah, definitely some sort of half dragon thing going on. If you're just joining me in Twit chat, say hello, make yourself known, tell me what you think. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi, you should watch this on Twitch, it'd be cool. I'm not going to spend much more time on this guy, I don't think, not yet. I'd like to get a few more designs out first, and then maybe look at doing a bit more refining. This guy maybe, I don't like where his eye is, I'm going to have to move his eye. But he's kind of cool. Whoa, that's way too dark. Alright, putting them aside for the moment. We'll look at something else. Let's so I work more in portraits, at least at this point. I'm not really great with body proportions and that sort of thing. It's something I need to get better at. But at this point it's not something I'm really going to pursue, at least not in this sitting. So let's try another another experimental piece, I'll call it. Why not? Let's use something weird to come up with. Oh, what's that? That's interesting. Let's go with that. It's something, I guess, but not really. Enough of something. I think maybe like some sort of cultist woman would be cool. So like I said, I'm quite out of practice with drawing at the moment. It's something that I'd like to do more of, so if you would be interested in seeing more of my drawing, more of my progress of my drawing, subscribe to my YouTube. Can't subscribe to my Twitch because I don't have a subscription button, but you can follow me, which is also cool. So I guess this is going to be some sort of like Weird culty chick. Not sure. Need to swap brushes. The brush is not working for me. She's looking kind of cool. She kind of looks like an elf. Elves can be elves can be dragon cultists. They equal opportunity employers, enslavers, whichever one you go for. What do you think of this one? Let me know. Alright, I think I found the one I'm going for. I think I need to follow this one. Alright, so let me just get her and chuck her onto another page. Let's boost the image up. That resolution is terrible. Let's put it up to 200. Put that at an even 2000, hey? Alright. Now we're talking. Whoa. Did not want to do that. What? Okay, that's what's going on there. Always pays to make sure you have the right colors selected. Okay. Those eyes have turned out really cool. It's one of the unfortunate things about my art. A lot of the things I do are kind of happy accidents, which is cool. I can deal with that. But it's a problem when I try and replicate them and I can't replicate it. If you know what I mean. Different brush. I need a nice skin texture brush. Alright. Where's that the brush I was just using? Let's probably exactly the same brush, isn't it? Could be. She doesn't have a real great skin complexion, that's for sure. But maybe... that'll go away eventually. As I work over the top of it, that skin should clear up, and it should end up just looking kind of freckly, I guess. That top bit, not so much. He's going to need hair. I need to increase the size of the canvas. Canvas size 16 centimeters. How much is it in pixels? Alright, let's go. It's going to be a big ass picture. Well, big-ish anyway. Okay. Brilliant. Just going to chuck on another layer. So I can work on another layer. Working on layers is good. But you got to remember to switch layers back. Otherwise you'll end up drawing all over the same layers that you've just done work on. And it's going to look terrible. I hadn't thought about doing a big hood. A big cowl thing might work on her. And then I'll probably lose too much of the ears and stuff, but I think it might work. I think it might work better than going the elf route with it, actually. Let's grab another soft brush and just mock this up. Is it gonna go? I don't know. Anyway, just keep working on it. See how it goes. Tell you this though, she does not look happy. So sometimes when you flip the image, you can just see so many problems with it. So I just flipped that one. The eyes are wonky. You know, a lot of problems with it. But I like it. I'm gonna try and fix it. You guys particularly have a bunch of personality already. So she's looking pretty, scaly and stuff at the moment. It's looking a little, like maybe she's going through a little bit of draconic transformation, maybe. That could be it. Don't know. It's all in one moment. Not that there's anybody watching, but that's cool. It could be a skin condition. I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. A lot of it's about feeling it, you know? Cool. So, trying to think of the other bits of the design brief. Dragon cultist. Cool. Not sure where to go with it at the moment. I'll come back to it. You know what, maybe I need to reread my design brief. Just give me a second to have a look for it. Cool. Dragon cultist. That's about all the direction I've got. That's really not. I mean, it gives you a lot of freedom, I guess, to play around with the idea. So I guess one of the things I would do is think, well, what would a dragon cultist be like in my game? My D&D game, I don't really have dragon cultists at this point. I do have like a nation of dragons, and I guess they would loosely, have dragon cultists of some description. But nothing real concrete, nothing to sort of say, here is a cult of a dragon. Although, I guess they could be. Stuff's looking very washy, very, very wishy-washy. I'll have to do something about that. Let's have a look. I'm gonna need some new brushes. Wow, no. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, that's it. My darks aren't dark enough, that's the problem. That's what's happening here. You know what I need to do, actually? I might just maybe. Yes. Alright, how's that? There. I gotta fix that jawline up, don't I? I really do. Okay. One of the problems here is adding it like this, doing such a severe overpaint of the area that I've already got in there. I'm missing out on a lot of the textures that I've previously gotten in there by painting the layers. So I'm going to have to go back and add those in. And I think I want the face to look a little bit more feminine, maybe. I need to flip it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I need to start shading that in. God, I keep losing that brush. So my concentration is pretty much on this at the moment, so if you do happen to show up and have a look, say hello on the chat. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think it sucks. Tell me if you think it's cool. Tell me if you're not sure. Now, that's a question. Is a dragon cultist going to have defining markings or something like that to let people know, hey, I worship dragons and it's cool? I don't know. I'd have to say no. I'm quite liking this picture. The eyes aren't the same. They're a little different. I'm going to have to fix those. There's obviously a bunch of issues with the darkness of the cloak, which I'm going to try and fix right now. Like, it should be, I guess, black, you know? That did not work. That was ridiculous. Did not work in any way whatsoever. Need something a little bit... what's that gonna give me? Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna need to work it in layers. Oh, she needs hair coming out as well, I reckon. Just in case anyone's wondering, yes, the sound effects help. And that's just, you know, in life, sound effects help. Where is that dotty brush? So this is a cool brush. This brush here, this 3-dot sort of thing, is another Matadali brush. It's just really nice when you're just trying to put in a little bit of definition into hair. Like, I don't need much. Just a little bit for now. Just to say, yup, that's hair. Alright. Starting to get somewhere. Guess that's the thing, isn't it, about materials, even for dark evil cultists. Materials fade. So I guess that's got to be taken into consideration. No? Some depth in there. Need some more depth. It needs to be a lot straighter than what it actually is. So let's go back, flick that up. It'd be kind of cool, like horns coming out of the top of the. Gotta remember that one. Maybe horns, like not real horns. They'd be kind of stuck on ones. You know, trying to look more like they're dragon overlords. It's kind of a cool effect, this one. It's a very airbrushy one. Really? I've not really gotten this effect before. I like it. It's good. Very soft. Getting these eyes a little bit better. And also I know I have on here somewhere, one of Marta Darlig's brushes are, whoa, it's like a fabric brush. It's just a matter of finding the right one. Cheese brush. No, I don't really need a cheese brush. Flames, no. Splash, no. Smoke, fog. Yeah, this one's looking interesting, but not really what I'm after. Energy. Magic. You know what? I'm not even sure if these cultists are magic cultists. They could be. Like they totally could be. Fiber. Ah, stupid thing. Really need to get a new version of Photoshop. Lace. Could be interesting, but not really what I'm after, I don't think. A fur could be interesting, adding some elements of fur into it. General texturing, stars, smoke, snowflakes. Spume? Where'd that go? Spume. Spume. What is spume? Am I showing my ignorance, not knowing what spume is? Is spume something I should know what it is? Should I be rightfully mocked for not knowing what it is? Good brush. It's not a very good description, I'll be honest. Oh, why does it keep doing that? No, you know what? I don't like my... Oh, silk brush. Silk brush. Natural textured. Silk brush, hey? Oh, that's not the silk brush. Where'd it go? No, that's not the button. Roller, roller, painting. Skin. Skin brush. I gotta remember that one. Obviously, that one's gonna be helpful. Skin, airbrush. I know, you know what? This is gonna be probably the most exciting painting stream that's ever happened. Welcome to Looking Through Brushes with Arlington, where we look through brushes to try and find a cool brush. Like, I know I've got one here somewhere. It's just like 4 lines brush, bone style brush, dots brush, squares, dots. It doesn't help that it keeps jumping around like that either. Alright. Stylus Blender again. Rock Splendor. Oh man, if it doesn't keep stopping doing that, I'm gonna go crazy. Alright, what do we got? That's silk, silk, natural textured. What does silk give us? Finally, I can start painting again. Oh, that's quite nice. Alright, let's see. It's got shape dynamics. It's cool. I want size jitter. This is my pen pressure. Cool. I like that. Neat. So these are more of Marta Dalig's brushes. She is amazing, excellent portraiture. She's in magazines called Imagine FX all the time. Just fantastic at portraits. Alright, I've got about... I'll be streaming for probably another 5 or 6 minutes, that's about it. Then I am out ski. That brush is... That's a phenomenally good brush. It's really textured that up so nicely. Now the trick is to darken it up. Not lose those really nice textures that we've got there. I wonder how that would go as a skin texture. But probably be pretty good. Probably not for this one though. That might work well for monsters. Monsters are, it's good having different textures for monster skins. Something unexpected. Let's do one last thing before I say fare thee well. Where did those bloody skin textures go to? Where are they? Is that one of them? Dots. Not the dots. Not that one. Go this way more. Texture brush. Where is it? Dry brush. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get up here. I'm looking for this skin brush. I'm going to find the cloth brush that I originally wanted. That's nice. See, the cool thing about this skin brush is it adds whoop. It adds the natural like spots and all that sort of stuff that people have on their skin. So you don't really have to worry about it. I can see what the problem here is. It's just around there. It's just too dark there. See, now the problem here is that she's lost a lot of her, like, I guess the personality that she had in her skin. Which I'll have to get back somehow. The textures in there were pretty nice, so I'll have to try and get those back in there. Probably do that just with a whoa, that's it's not a real shortcut. I just pressed a bunch of buttons. Wasn't a real thing. I just want to get that texture back into her skin, because it was kind of a draconic-y you know. Well, this one's interesting though. Like, yeah, I've got a lot of interesting sort of textures that could be thrown down on here, but I'm not sure they're all going to work. This one's cool. Gives it a bit of a stony look, which I like. I like it. The imperfections of it. Whoa, no, didn't like that. I overstated how much I like those imperfections. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out. This is what I've got so far. It's not bad. Still needs more work. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm the Allington. You can catch me on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/the Allington, or on Reddit, which is u/Allington, but with an O instead of an O at the start. Oh, sorry, with a 0 instead of an O at the start. Or you can catch my Twitch channel, which is a random sort of assortment of letters and numbers, which sucks. But you can always look for the Allington on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter. You can catch me there. All over the place. I'm around. Usually tweeting bullshit about role-playing games and sometimes other stuff. So I'm the Allington. This has been Sketchy Stuff. Join me tomorrow for Masters of the Multiverse, episode 3, back after a long hiatus. We're going to be talking about dragons, diversity, and magic items. I'm done. Catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like.